Okay, we're live.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the 138th Providence Bay Agricultural Fair. We're excited that we can join you tonight live on Facebook and on our YouTube. I recommend at this time to share this event on your Facebook. You know, call your friends, call your family, and say, let's watch the Providence Bay Agricultural Fair opening ceremonies together. And we're gonna get our tech all set up here. So at this time, whoever is watching right now, could I get you to type a comment to Angela just so we can make sure everything is working fantastic? And Angela is our fabulous person running all of our tech tonight.
I can't.
She can, the camera, you can't quite see her, but she's behind the screen and she's getting everything rolling for tonight. So Angela, do we have any comments as of yet?
We do.
People can hear me? Is this an okay volume for people? As well as clarity, I'll try and talk nice and slow. But at any point, if you feel like I'm talking too fast, just leave a comment on our Facebook Live and I will slow down for you. I hear people honking, which hopefully they're all excited about the Providence Bay Fair opening ceremonies. So now that we have all of our technology going really well, I will officially start. So thank you everyone for joining us. My name is Rebecca Dawson and I was the 2016 Fair Ambassador. So this evening we have lots of wonderful people from our community coming to help present. We're going to play some bingo and we're going to be giving out our service award related to the fair. And we also have our wonderful 2017 Fair Ambassador, Michelle Campbell here, who's going to be doing the bingo for us. So to start off the opening ceremonies, I'd like to call our president, Jack White, to say a few words and also to present our service award for the year.
Good evening, folks. Welcome to the 2021 Providence Bay Fair. It's been a long time coming to get to this far. I've been trying to remember what it was quoted as a hybrid fair that we're trying to pull off this year. There's been a lot of hard work behind the scenes to get to where we are right now, and I have to thank a lot of people. I want to thank the directors, associate directors, and all the volunteers that not just this weekend are participating, but throughout the year. I want to thank the local health board for allowing us to get it to this point. And there's been a lot of last minute decisions and hurry up and do this to make this all work. And this has been great. So we've had a lot of things go on behind the scenes that it's been quite rewarding to see how this community comes together to put a little function on. It's not like a full-blown fair by any means, but to do in these troubled times what we have to do right now is amazing, of the administration to all the safety points that we have to put in place for crowd control to whatever. And I must say it's been awesome to see all the people working together to make this all happen. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank them all. I'm not naming names because it's not fair, but everybody, and you know who you are, thank you very much for getting us to this point. It's been great. Just a little cap on what's going to happen this weekend. We have our opening ceremonies tonight. Tomorrow, we'll start off with a parade between 11:30. We'll actually have a full-on parade through the streets of Providence Bay. On completion of that, we're going right into a soapbox derby, right downtown Providence Bay. So if you haven't registered yet, register your kids out. It's going to be a great time. After that, or at the same time, or shortly thereafter, we have some live entertainment. We've got, and this is a big one. This is what they surprised me with, is that Sudbury Health is bringing in our vaccination bus, and we're going to have it right where we would have our midway. So come on, come down, have a ride on the bus, get poked. Life is good. We will then have on site a antique car show, live music, and God forbid the weather doesn't get too hot, and we're going to have some other family events going on at the same time over the course of the afternoon. I strongly recommend for the staff to make it easy for them, pre-register. Just go on our website, register to come on the grounds. All it takes is a name and a number, and everything will go smooth after that. But if you can't do that, come on down anyway. We'll do it at the gate, and we can. It's all for contact tracing. This whole weekend is free. It will not cost anybody anything. So we're trying to give back to the community and have some fun weekend. And I hope it all pans out. We don't get too hot tomorrow, and we're going to have a great time. So at this point in time, without wasting any more of your time, I'm going to declare the Providence Bay Fair open. So what has transpired in the past is that we've secretly let people know a meritorious service award. But because of our troubled times, we had to let them know ahead of time just to coerce them into getting up in front of us. So without further ado, I would like to bring up Don and Donna Kay to present to them the Meritorious Service Award. This is an award given by the Providence Bay Agricultural Society through the government to award them with outstanding performance throughout. How many years have you been associated with the fair?
Must be 25, maybe.
25 plus years. Well done. Come on up here. Thank you very much for all your hard work and dedication.
Thank you.
So we need to
Tell me to move the back. Here, Jack.
adapt and overcome one another.
Well,
Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Don. I shake your hands, but we'll do the old double pump. Well done. Well done.
Thank you very much.
So without further ado, I've done my duty. I hope everybody comes down to Providence Bay and enjoys themselves. And if you have any questions, the other big thing is, if you have any questions on the grounds, you'll see a bunch of us running around with red shirts. We are all the Agricultural Society staff. Ask us, and we will try to make your weekend a lot better. Thank you very much.
thank you, Jack, for those opening words. So as everyone might have seen, Jack had to move a basket of goodies off of the counter when they were taking a photo. And that basket of goodies is here for our bingo. So I'm really excited to announce that we are going to now start the bingo, and throughout we will have more awards. So joining me now is Michelle Campbell, the 2017 Providence Bay Fair Ambassador. Come do bingo with us. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, everyone.
Fantastic. So the rules for bingo tonight: you're doing one game of bingo, and we're looking for a full card. As you can probably see, I have two prizes here. One is a youth prize that is 18 and under, and we also have our adult prize, which is 19 plus. So as you're playing the game, we want a full card. We're only doing one game, and when you get a bingo, we want you to say on our Facebook Live, bingo adult, or bingo youth. Awesome. I will definitely reiterate those rules throughout the evening as well. But we will just get started now. And if anyone has any questions or any exciting comments they want to share, comment on our Facebook Live so you can share it with everyone, just like if you were in the arena at Providence Bay and we were doing our opening ceremonies there. So we will start the night with some bingo cards.
The first card of the night is N32. That is N32. Anyone got a full card yet?
Awesome, and I'll draw the next one. Oh, and I'll shuffle this up as we go, because the next card of the night is N33. N33. Cool.
You want to come up and pick one?
Oh, and now we will have Jack come and do a card for us.
Maybe we can get out of the end. I'll go to the bottom.
Yeah, here we go.
All right. I-20. I-20.
Thank you, Jack.
No.
Are we going at okay speed, Angela, or we can also stay
Yep.
on?
We're
okay?
good.
Awesome. So we'll do one more.
Right. All right, our next card is G55. That is G55.
Awesome. So now that we've started and everyone is getting their bingo cards caught up, we'll move on to the next part of the opening ceremonies, and that is the awards for junior ambassadors. So we'll be announcing our junior ambassadors throughout the evening because we have 3 this year. So all 3 were for different age categories, and those age categories were the under 6 category, ages 7 to 10, and ages 11 to 15. So this evening, I am very excited to congratulate your star winning the 11 to 15 category. Congratulations on being one of our 3 junior fair ambassadors. So at this time, Michelle is going to present the junior ambassador goodie bag. And my mom's gonna go grab some safety pins so that we can do these
Congratulations.
She'll be right back with a pin.
It's those little technical things.
It is. You know what? I have a Providence Bay Agricultural Society pin on my side, so I will bring that over here. Here you go. Awesome. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Would you like to draw our next bingo card?
Sure. I-28. I-28.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Kristen. Congratulations again.
Awesome. So we'll keep going with our bingo. There you go.
One, but I can't. So our next card is under the G53. That is G53.
Awesome, and I'm going to shuffle them up too. Get the next one. Okay. And our next card is G50. That is G50. Fantastic. So now, as I mentioned before, we have 3 wonderful fair ambassadors this year. Our junior ambassadors are determined based on the points in our exhibit hall. And we're really excited we were able to present our exhibit hall to you this year online with a 360 photograph. So if you go online to our Facebook page, Providence Bay Fair on Facebook, you can check out our exhibit hall, look through all those photos, and it's just like you're walking around in the exhibit hall. So our junior ambassadors worked really hard on those crafts, and it'd be wonderful for you to go see it. And there's also a lot of other wonderful categories like flowers, vegetables, needlework, quilts, all those fantastic things. So I recommend going and checking that out after our opening ceremonies, of course, because we don't want you to go anywhere right now. So I would like to present the next award for our junior ambassador. And our next junior ambassador won the 7 to 10 age category. And that is Charlie Orford. Come on up, Charlie. You look lovely. I like the hair. Michelle, I'm going to present you with your award.
Here's your gift basket. I'm gonna drape this over your shoulder. No. There you go.
Awesome. Thanks, Charlie. And
Go around the front.
yeah,
Perfect.
just stand a little bit to the side so you can get your picture. And then once you get your picture with Michelle, we're going to have her draw our next bingo card. All right, Charlie. Pick whatever you like. And then, do you want to read it out, or do you want? Yeah, if you want to read it out, you can go ahead, or you can give it to Michelle and she can read it for you.
Do you want me to read it for you, Charlie? So the card that Charlie chose was I-21. So under the I-21.
Awesome.
Good
Thanks,
job,
Charlie.
Charlie.
So you can go back and sit with Mom.
Congratulations.
And we have one more junior ambassador who's here with us tonight to get his award and also to help us with our bingo. And so the junior award for the under 6 age category is Jonathan Orford. Come on up, John. We got a gift for you.
There you go. Let's see what's all the goodies in there. Look at that for you.
You and your sister can be all hyped up. That'd be great.
There you go.
Look at our photo, John. Oh, unless you don't like that.
You want to take a picture with your sister, maybe? No.
That'd be an awesome photo.
Do
Maybe later we'll get a photo.
you want to come pick a
You
card?
want to pick a card?
No.
Oh man, is there another little guy that would like to come pick a card? We have all 3 Orfords, but he's having it now. Cooper's having it now. So we'll just have.
You can go ahead and pick it.
Oh, I can pick it. Oh, thank you. Okay. I'm picking the next one. Our next bingo card is I-30. Under the I-30. Awesome.
So our next card is under the O-63. That's under the O-63.
Our next bingo card is under the I-26. That is I-26.
We're gonna have one of our fair members come pick our next one, Lyle. Lyle Dewar, he's been a dedicated member for many, many years.
He's always made it an amazing fair, and I'm sure lots of you have seen him perform when they're playing music. But tonight we also have Lyle here because he is the winner of our hay bale structure competition. So congratulations on winning, Lyle, and thank you for helping us with bingo.
The number is G57. Is that right?
Yeah.
Under the G57.
Thanks, Lyle. So this weekend, as part of the fair, and we've been having this go on for quite a number of years, we've had front yard displays as well as hay bale structures. So when you join us this weekend at the Providence Bay Fairground, be sure to keep your eyes peeled in the farmers' fields because there are wonderful hay bale structures in Providence Bay and in Spring Bay. And did we have other communities that had hay bales?
There's one on the Bidwell Road.
And there's one on Bidwell Road. So if you're going for a drive on Bidwell Road, you can keep your eyes peeled for a hay bale structure or front yard displays. So you can get involved that way. You don't even have to come to the fairgrounds if you just go on the tour. And speaking of tours, we also have a crop tour as part of our fair. So if that's something you're interested in, you can get the information on the Providence Bay Fair website, or we have a posting about it on the Providence Bay Fair Facebook page. So if you're watching this live now on Facebook, once our opening ceremonies are done, head over to the page and check out all the cool events. One of those things is a crop tour. We'll continue on with our bingo.
So our next number, do you want to pick it?
Oh, I'll pick it. Our next number is B12. Under the B12.
So then the next number we have is also under the B, B11. Under the B again, 11.
Awesome. So one thing I really enjoyed about the opening ceremonies last year when we were virtual is we got to hear from everyone, and we got to hear from you in the comment section on our Facebook Live. So a question I asked last year, and I'm excited to ask again because I know we have lots of different people tuning in, is what is one of your favorite things about the Providence Bay Fair? Do you have a favorite thing about the fair, Michelle?
Growing up, my favorite part was always watching the ambassador competition. Being a little girl, seeing those grown-up girls in those pretty dresses. It was always one of my must-see things on Friday night.
I think that's awesome. I also really liked watching the ambassador competition and getting excited. I remember the nerves of getting up there and speaking, and then seeing all the people I knew in our community sitting in the arena. And so it's kind of nice that we can connect with you tonight. Even though it is over the internet, we are connected here. It's just like that. Michelle and I get to talk in front of you guys tonight. So I'll now turn over to Angela. What are some fun things people are saying?
We have bingo is our favorite part.
Oh, I'm glad you like bingo. Bingo's pretty new, so I'm glad.
I commented after the fair.
And we have the parade and rides.
Awesome. Everyone likes parade and rides. I'm so excited for the parade tomorrow.
Yes.
And just to confirm, that's starting at 11:30. Starting at 11:30, and it is our regular parade route. So last year we had a stationary parade. This year we're really fortunate. We can go back to having our moving parade. So same route as always. Get your lawn chair, sit in Providence Bay, and you can watch our parade. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Also, if I mess up any info, fair board members here, feel free to jump in and correct me. Awesome. Okay, let's go back to bingo, and I will pull another card.
Keep those comments coming, though. We really would love to hear what your favorite parts of the fair are.
Absolutely. We'll have Angela jump in and let us know so we can tell everyone. Awesome. Our next bingo card is I-22. Under the I-22.
Parker says he loves The Amazing Race.
Oh, that's exciting. So for anyone that didn't hear my mom, maybe you did hear my mom, Parker's favorite part is The Amazing Race. And so on Sundays, we have families competing in the Family Fun Trophy. And one element to the Family Fun Trophy is The Amazing Race. And this year, we have done it in memorial of Owen McKelvey. And so he really enjoyed it last year. And he was one of our junior fair ambassadors last year. So we are very glad that he enjoyed it and that we can do it this year in his memory. And so is it also open to not just families, but also groups? Or is that part of Olympics?
Whatever's in a carload, legally in a carload.
Okay, so to take part in our family fun of The Amazing Race, as my mom said, it is a carload, and in your bubble, because obviously you're in a car together, and enough seatbelts for everyone. But if you can have one carload, there's still time to register, and that is such a fun event. We have done, you know, finding objects, needle in a haystack kind of thing, not needle, a bundle of toys in a haystack. We've had to push hay bales. We've had to do some like Scrabble words with painted rocks, and it takes you all over the place, and it is super fun. So I've always done it. I'm excited to do it with my cousins this year. And so I recommend, if you aren't already registered or you don't know about it, you can read about it on our Facebook page, and you can still register. It's a really great thing to do. Awesome. Let's carry on with the bingo.
Next card. Go.
Sure. I like when you hold it up high, because then it is a surprise
You
for
can't
me.
even see it.
I am glad. I like that. Our next card is I-25. Under the I-25.
Our next card is under the G56. So that's under the G56.
Our next card, I had it backwards. Our next card, under the B9. That is B9.
So our next card is under the N36. So under the N36.
So, as you may have noticed, as we've been having wonderful people, guests up to the front from our community, and also winners of the Service Award and the Junior Ambassador, we're having them pose for pictures. And the reason we're having them pose for pictures is, one, we like having their picture, but two, we also have the newspaper here with us tonight. So, I'd like to welcome Alicia McCutcheon from the Manitoulin Expositor to come and be a guest to draw one of our bingo cards.
No pressure. All right, under the I-16. I-16. And good luck, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Alicia.
Just give me a second.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
So, everyone has shared some of their favorite memories of the fair, and I really, really love that. But I was wondering what people are most excited for this year. What's something fun? Because this year, we are so fortunate, we're able to have more events, and like Jack said, it is a hybrid event, which is really cool. So we do have some in-person events to accompany our online events. Is there anything you're really excited about this year, Michelle?
I'm most excited for the parade. I know that's something I really missed last year. Not, seeing the whole crowd of people and all the floats going through. It was definitely new to go through the float, through the
Stationary.
parade itself. Yes, exactly, the stationary. But I'm excited for the regular, I guess you can say, the regular parade this year. What about you, Rebecca?
Trying to think of what I'm most excited for. I am really excited because we're doing a drive-in movie again this year, and Girls Doing Manitoulin Got Talent this year. But the movie we picked is Twister, and I think that's just a fun, classic movie that we can watch, and it has that drive-in scene, and so I'll be thinking about that. And so you can join us for our movie night, which is going to be at the Providence State Fairgrounds. You can bring a lawn chair and get all set up. And we're going to be doing that at dusk, at dark. So we're going to start with Manitoulin's Got Talent. We're going to have our live MC, Carolyn Scott, is joining us to be the live MC, which is fantastic, because I'm sure a lot of you guys have missed Carlene's MCing skills. She's always doing the ambassador pageant, so we spent lots of time with Carolyn MCing. So you'll get to see Carolyn if you go there live, and then we're going to have our virtual performers. So we have wonderful members from the community who have sent in their videos, and we're going to stitch all those videos together, and then you get to listen to the music of all different islanders, and maybe even some off-island people. So that's going to be really fun, and I always like Manitoulin's Got Talent. I think it's pretty cool, so that's what I'm excited for. Angela, did anyone say what they're excited for this year?
Yep, we have the soapbox derby,
Awesome.
entertainment on stage.
That's gonna be really great. We have Hunt the Hare. What time is Hunt the Hare? 1 o'clock. So live on the fairgrounds. You do have to pre-register because it is a stationary music event. But we have Hunt the Hare, which is a band. They were so excited to come last year, and then we didn't have it in person. So this year, they're here. They're in person. You can come see Hunt the Hare at 1 o'clock on the fairgrounds.
Should we have a little preview?
Yes, I think we should have a little preview.
See what they're all about.
Give me a second. Okay, getting there.
Awesome. That was super fun. Thank you, Angela, for playing some Hunt the Hare. So if you want to continue to kind of groove to Hunt the Hare, tomorrow, 1 o'clock on the fairgrounds, it's a concert. Oh my God, we can go to a concert. So come join us at the Providence Bay Fairgrounds to come see Hunt the Hare. And they were beyond positive and excited. So they're excited to see you too.
So before you draw some more, we've had some requests to just go through the bingo numbers you've already called. So I'm just, they're gonna come up on the screen. Oh, just a second. And I'll read them out. If hopefully everyone can hear me. Okay, so there they are. So we have B9, B11, B12, I16, I20, I21, I22, I25, I26, I28, and I30. I have a feeling there's someone out there with a row of I's. N32, N33, N36, G50, G53, G55, G56, G57, and O63. Okay, so I will be putting this screen up periodically just so you can confirm things.
Awesome. Thank you, Angela, for doing that recap. So just to reiterate the rules again, we are looking for a full bingo card. We are looking for, when you get a bingo, we need you to type in our Facebook Live bingo, and we need you to specify if it's adult, 19 plus, or if it is youth, which is 18 and under. So we have lots of goodies in both bags. They're super, super fun. And so remember to specify that. So we still have our Junior Fair Ambassador for the 11 to 15 category. So I would like to call her up and see if she'd like to draw another bingo card for us. And this is Kirsten Bowerman.
I-27, I-27.
Awesome.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Great. Thank you, Michelle. And we have another I. I-18 under the I-18.
I'm gonna have all these eyes pulled before we have anything else pulled.
They'll be excited. It'll be like, oh, with regular bingo, you'd have a line, but we're looking for a card.
I guess that's the card we're taking.
Jumped out.
Yeah, it jumped out, just wanted to be picked. So under the B8. So B8.
Now, one more. Our next card is G26. Or no. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. G46. Under the G46. Sorry about getting tongue tied on that one.
Next card we have is also under the G59. Under the G59.
So if you joined us last year for bingo, you'll know that we had an adult and a youth, and we did it separate. Not only that, but our youth bingo was animal themed. So we got to see a lot of really wonderful young people in our community, and they were showing off their animals, from horses to chickens. I believe we also had a little bird, so that was really cool. So this year, we've also been sent some fun animal videos from people in our community. So at this time, we'll have Angela pull up one of those videos so we can enjoy that just like we did last year.
So these were they were entered in the animal section of our exhibit hall this year. So the first one I'm going to show is the best goat.
This is number 25, Murray. He was born in 2018.
That's right.
It's the goat.
Okay.
This is number 25, Murray. He was born in 2018. He is a full-blood goat, male. He has bred our does for the last 2 years.
Awesome. So that was the prize-winning goat from this year's Providence State Fair, and it made a very fun noise. So I'm glad we could share that with everyone, just like seeing the livestock on the fairgrounds, which is super fun. So we have lots of really great categories from the winners of this year's animals. So let's draw 2 more bingo cards and then have another animal video to share with you. Oh, thank you. All right. Our next bingo card is O61, under the O61.
The next card we have is under the N39. So under the N39.
Okay, too much going on. Okay, so this next video is, there was a category for a comical video of animals interacting together. And this one was submitted by the McKelvey family. So let's see if I can get this one to look.
It's very cute. Awesome. Thank you, McKelvey family, for entering your funny animals interacting with each other. And congratulations on being the winners of that category. So like I've said before, you can see all of our winning exhibit hall entries on the Facebook page. I highly recommend it, checking that out. And you can see, not necessarily animals, but you get to see all of the wonderful exhibits that we normally have entered in. So with that, we will continue our bingo.
So the next card we have is G51. So under the G51.
And I'm not looking. I'm going to the bottom of the bin. Okay. Next one is B13. B13.
Just remind people to if they're getting close.
Oh,
Slow down.
sounds good. So just a reminder, if you're getting close to a bingo, let us know so we don't have everyone crazy at once. So right now, actually, if I could just have a couple people comment, how are your cards going? Do you have a couple lines so far? Do you have an outside edge? Are you getting really, really close and you're really excited for that specific number? Let us know on our Facebook Live chat.
We'd love to hear how it's going, how much fun you're having.
I know, it's Michelle and I, we can't see the comments, and so we're like, hello out there, tell us how you're doing. Tell us all these great things.
Now I understand how our teachers were all semester just staring at the camera.
I know, online school.
So we've got, still need 13 numbers, need 10 more. Someone's got 2 lines.
Ooh. So getting close.
Close.
Someone is doing not so great, but having fun.
Oh no.
That's your grandma.
Fun.
That's my grandma, my grandma, Michelle's grandma.
Yours.
Your grandma. My grandma doesn't do Facebook.
Well, my grandma does Facebook, and I'm glad you're having fun. Awesome. Let's continue on with the numbers.
So the next card we have under the G52. So under the G52.
Our next card is O65 under the O65. So we have one more special guest who is here this evening. She was the organizer of our swag bags along with a wonderful committee that are members of the Providence Bay Agricultural Society. So I would now like to invite Carolyn Colosby to come draw a number and tell us a bit about the swag bags.
Hello everyone, I'm Carolyn. You probably know me as the swag bag girl. So I just wanted to first say thank you to everyone who ordered a swag bag because they were kind of a passion project of mine over the past few months, and seeing the support was just amazing. Seeing everyone who came out on Thursday to pick them up was awesome, and just hearing the feedback was just so fantastic. So I just wanted to show the swag bags a little so we can kind of talk about what we did. So there were the adult or individual bags, which had numerous goodies in them, and then they came with the Prof Fair hat and water bottle. I don't have the water bottle on me right now, but came with the hat, which I was super excited about. And then our family bag.
Yeah, absolutely.
Came with our Providence Bay Fair towels, which I thought were just a lot of fun. The beach towels. Yeah, sure. So that's what those look like. And I was very excited about them. I think they're great because you can head right down to the beach and use them. So that was what was in our swag bag, along with tons of items that were donated so generously by our vendors, sponsors, and just businesses and individuals in the community who really came together and gave us some amazing stuff. And so you're going to find all that in the swag bags. So I just wanted to maybe we could pose a question to our live chat for anyone who maybe got a swag bag. What was your favorite part of your swag bag? That's the question maybe I would like to hear, since I was so excited about these bags and I was really, I was thrilled giving them out. I loved when people came up and grabbed all their bags and popcorn. They were like, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in these. I was like, I know. We have some pretty awesome people in our community. So
So we've got, our family got 6 bags, love the towels and hats, and free ice cream is the best.
The ice cream was a really exciting part of that. The free ice cream to here on Island Time down by the boardwalk at the beach. That was an awesome collaboration between Lance and the OFA. And the OFA generously donated the coupons for the ice cream as well as a lot of other OFA swag. So I also wanted to give a major shout out to them because they donate a lot of really cool stuff for the bags. So thank you to the OFA if any members are listening. Yeah, I was really excited about that too. So anyways, again, thank you to everyone who bought the swag bags and everyone who's been so excited and giving me really positive comments. It warms my heart.
So you want to draw a card for us,
Sure.
Carolyn?
Sure.
Oh, you hold it up. You got
Yes, if you hold that up, I would be. Can't cheat.
it.
So our next number is N40. N40. Under the N40.
Thank you, Carolyn.
I'll give
Awesome.
you a swag bag.
Thank you. So if you haven't got your swag bag yet, you can pick them up on Saturday. I will be around, and I'm also going to be selling some extra merch. So if you didn't, maybe you got home with the hat and now you've seen the towel, I will have extra towels, water bottles, and hats available. So if you want an extra, come see me on Saturday. I will be near the fair office. So come see me at my table. All right. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Carolyn.
Thanks, Carolyn.
Those swag bags are very cool. I bought an individual one, but then my mom bought a family one so that I can still take part in all the goodies from all the swag bags. So I'm really happy. They were really cool. So thank you, Carolyn, for making those. And everyone on the committee that helped make those. Awesome. Our next number is 070. Under the 070.
The next number we have is under the G48. So that's under the G48.
And our next card is under the B2. That is B2.
Oh, many bees.
I know we gotta dig around in this.
I know. That one feels like the right one. No. So under the N35. So under the N again, 35.
Awesome. So I think once we get our bingo card all set up, we'll have Angela jump to another one of our animal winners from the exhibits this year.
Okay, so this one, sorry, a second, is the best beef animal, I believe it was, and this is Samantha McKenzie with her beef cow Advil.
Advil. She is a 2-year-old full-blood Flexi Seminole. Her birth date is December 9th, 2018. She's currently 4 months pregnant with her first calf. She was bred to one of our young bulls named Hoyt. Advil's dam is known on our farm as 179, and her sire is our bull whose registered name is Triple T Diesel, but we just call him Diesel. Advil's tag number is 39. She is due to calve in January 2022. Advil got her name because when we were first trying to get a rope on her, she had super strength. Thank you for watching this video about Advil.
Well, thank you very much for sharing your cow with us. That's really awesome. And congratulations on being the winner of, what was the category exactly, Angela?
I think it was best beef animal.
Best beef animal. Thank you very much. All right, I'll hold the bin up. There you go, Michelle.
Maybe we'll get a B for beef.
Good.
No. I-29. So under the I-29.
So just a reminder for everyone playing bingo out there, we want you to have a full card. And we're having 2 winners, 1 adult and 1 youth. So when you get a bingo, type bingo and then whatever you are. If you are an adult, if you are a youth, let us know when you get a bingo. So I'm sure you're getting close. We were about, I think, 10 numbers away before. So let's keep going and we'll get a bingo very soon. All right, hopefully, here we go. I got a B. B for best beef animal. B1. Under the B1.
So our next number is under the N, N41. Again, that is N41.
So this year, I'll actually do one more and then I'll continue with my thought. Our next is O73. O73. So last year we had a really wonderful competition with lots of entries, and I'm excited to say we had lots more entries again this year, and that was the Adam Sunflower Challenge. So that is in memory of Adam McDonald, who loved sunflowers and planted a whole field of sunflowers that he just absolutely loved. And so we're really happy as an agriculture society to continue on this competition of growing sunflowers in his memory. So this year, our winner of our Sunflower Challenge was Brooke Addison and Eric Orford. So congratulations, you guys, and we'll get a prize to you very soon. Congratulations on winning our Sunflower Challenge, and thank you to everyone who participated. I know I always love growing sunflowers. We used to have them going into Spring Bay as you're driving in on the right-hand side, all those sunflowers. So that is really great. Sorry, I'm seeing someone's waving at me. What's that?
Our Sunflower Challenge, we should also mention that there was second place.
Yes, we just didn't know that on
Yeah, second place was Pastor Jamie Greenwood.
Oh,
Spring Bay.
fantastic. So awesome. So, sorry, we also had second place, which was Jamie Greenwood, who many of you may already know. He is the Pentecostal church minister in Spring Bay. So congratulations, Jamie, as well on second place in the Sunflower Challenge. And we also have third place. Oh, wonderful. And so our third place winner was Julie Ward of Providence Bay. So those are our 3 winners. Thank you, Mom, for informing me of the other winners. And I'll actually have you come here to draw a bingo card. Because you haven't come up yet, I don't think.
No.
But you're behind the scenes, so. Anyways.
N42. N42 is the next number.
There you go. Cool. Thank you. Thank you.
We're running out of ends by now.
I feel like we have had a lot of ends. Yeah. All right. This is a B. Under the B, 15. B15. I'll hold it up nice and high.
Oh, shoot. Just.
Let us know how you guys are doing out there, how many numbers you're waiting on, if there's the one that you're waiting on.
Ooh.
Let us know so we can get excited for you over here.
Yes.
All right, so the next number we have is B7. So another B7.
Awesome.
Well, we've got 9 numbers still for someone.
Cool. 9 numbers left. That is close. So, our wonderful prizes this evening. We have a prize donated by Bowie's Grocery, and Bowie's Grocery has donated our adult prize. So there are some alcoholic beverages in there you can enjoy if you are 19 plus. But there's also some super fun swag in there. Particularly, there's a Bowie's t-shirt. And if anyone knows me, I worked at Bowie's forever and ever. And I'm like, oh, I should get myself a t-shirt. Those are really cool. So you could win the Bowie's t-shirt, and I would be jealous of you. So there's lots of fun snacks. There's lots of fun stuff in there. There's a Bowie's t-shirt. It's very cool. So let us know. Be ready to type bingo adult. If you win, be ready. All right.
I know I've been checking out the Bowie's t-shirts. I might have to take a ride to Bowie's after.
They're cool. They're in the back where we used to have the cards in Bowie's. So you can go to the back of Bowie's and get a Bowie's t-shirt.
Put that on my weekend bucket list. So the next number we have is under the 0068. So that's under the 068.
We have bingo.
Oh, bingo!
Oh, good. My mom said, "Oh," and I thought she was just excited about the card.
Roxanne Reed.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
Did you say Angela?
Yeah, I did.
Yep, we're just making sure.
Okay, so can I get the card number for that bingo?
So congratulations, Roxanne Reed. Can we get the card number? There's a number. Is it on the back of the card?
No, it's on the front.
It's on the front. If you could type the number on the front of your card into the chat, that way Angela can just check everything, and then you could potentially be going home with the Bowie's t-shirt.
And everything else. Not just
Everything else. I know, yeah. You'll also get some lovely snacks and some lovely beverages too. That's good. I'm glad we picked it up.
Yeah. Should we maybe play a farm video while,
Yes, we will do that.
That's a good
while
idea.
we're checking?
So this was the winner of the horse at halter, and this was Paula Brown. Okay, Paula Brown with her horse at halter.
This is Paula Brown with Hillview Bud, a yearling Clydesdale gelding.
Oh, are we back on live?
Yeah, you're back on.
Okay, cool. We're back on live. Awesome. So Angela was just checking the card, and we're very close, but we have not had an adult bingo or youth bingo yet. So I know.
I think it was just confusion. She had a line, but it's not the full card.
Okay, yeah. So you have a line, and that's awesome. So we're gonna keep playing. So don't anybody leave yet. Let's keep going. So Michelle, keep going.
Yes, for sure. Just to remind everyone, we're looking for a full card. So every one of your numbers crossed off there, and let us know when you got a bingo. Am I going?
Yeah, you keep going.
All right, so the next number we have under the N43. So under the N43. Oh.
That's okay.
Oops.
It's okay. Sorry.
Oh, was I actually saying 43?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's okay.
Well, we'll just do,
We'll both.
we'll do both.
Okay, so our next card,
You guys.
so that one was N43. Now we're gonna do N45. Under the N45. Sound good?
Good thing school's starting soon again.
We're in summer and it's good. We're relaxing. Okay. Our next one is under the O69. Under the O69. And we still have a fabulous guest who we got up a little while ago, but he's still here watching our ceremony. So I'd like to call Lyle Dewar. Would you like to come draw our next card? Here comes Lyle. Thank you, Lyle.
The number is B4. B4.
Wonderful.
That's always been my favorite bingo.
I like that too.
Before what?
Before we get a bingo, we gotta keep trying. Thanks, Lyle. Our next card is G54. Under the G54. Hold it nice and high.
Not too high. So the next number we have is B3. So under the B3. I promise you it's a 3.
She's got it. Okay. Our next card is N34. Under the N34. There. Angela, would you like to play us another animal winning video?
Sure. Just 2 seconds. Okay, so the last one that I have was another comical video submitted by the Johnston family. And so it's really short, so make sure you're paying close attention. It is 8-second ride.
That was very good. Thank you, Johnston family. I think that is just the cutest. I used to have a rooster that liked to ride around on a goat, so I like seeing a chicken on a sheep. It reminds me of that. All of that is fun. So we'll keep going. Here you go, Michelle.
So the next card we have is I-23. So under the I-23.
I will go. I'm not peeking. Our next card is B5. Under the B5. Okay. 5. So you can see my thumb. There we go. Here we go.
So the next number we have is under the I. So I-17. So under the I, and that's 17.
So we talked about our parade earlier, but I realized I never said what the theme is. So over the years, we always have a wonderful theme to the fair. And some really good ones is we had, what was it, roots, shoots, and cowboy boots. We've had fairy tales. We've had my favorite holiday, or my favorite season, and a lot of people did deer season in our parade, and that was fun. So we've had really great themes. So this year's theme is bushels, bales, and tails. But that's not tails like on a cat. That is tails as in T-A-L-E-S. Gotta make sure I spell the word tails right. Tails. So if you're coming to our parade, you might see some really wonderful fairy tales. You might see some really good stories depicted, maybe like an amazing fishing story or hunting story because it's Manitoulin. Or my family's excited, we're doing a fairy tale. So bushels, bales, and tails is the theme. So you can keep that in mind when you're at the parade tomorrow. And you see how all the floats relate to the theme, or maybe the floats are just for fun and not related to the theme. Our next card is O74. That is O74.
we have is under the N44. So under the N44.
Awesome. And I will ask my mom and Angela, are we getting, is anybody close yet? Will they go? Ooh.
Yeah.
Carolyn's just 5 numbers away.
Somebody.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Let us know in the comments, guys. I mean, we are excited for you, so we can get super excited.
Well, thank you. I know, I'm always excited. If I get to MC something, I'm excited. And if it's a pro fair, I'm excited, so it's good.
Yeah.
All right, our next card, I-24. That is I-24. All right, one for you.
So this one is under the B6. So under the B6.
Okay, our next card is under the O62. O62.
Our next card is under the G. So G47. Once again, that is G47.
Awesome. So while everyone is getting caught up on your bingo cards, we're getting nice and close. I'm just going to take this time to reiterate some of the really good events. Jack White, our president of the Agriculture Society, did a really excellent job of explaining all the events. So even after we're off Facebook Live, you can go back to that video and see him talk about all the wonderful events. Or you can jump to this part of the video and see me talk about the events. Or you can see them on our Facebook page. We have lots of really wonderful things. So, opening ceremonies are tonight. We were so excited to give out our lifetime membership award, the service award, to Donna and Don Kay for their amazing contributions over 25 years of helping out with the Providence Bay Fair, and also awarding our junior ambassadors and having our opening ceremonies in our bingo. Tomorrow, we are going to have a car meet and greet, like a fancy car show on the fairgrounds. And we're going to have our fancy tractors as well as Hunt the Hare at 1 o'clock is our band. We are going to have the Farm Olympics, which are lots of fun, different games that are taking place at the fairgrounds, so that's really great. As Michelle said, is one of her favorite things is the parade. Parade is happening tomorrow along our regular parade route at 11:30. And then when it starts to get dark, so approximately 8:45, you can aim to be there, we're going to have our outdoor movie, which is going to start with Manitoulins Got Talent, followed by Twister, which is our drive-in movie, so we're all excited to see that. And then on Sunday, we are going to have our amazing race. And am I forgetting any events, everybody? Anything else fun on Sunday, or just we can all go, because the fair is over. We just had so much fun. Okay, so those are all the events, and there may be more I missed. The soapbox derby, and I see my mom doing a dance. She's gonna come up and say something about the events.
So for the Farm Olympics, if you would like to put a team together that's not your family, but in your group, in your circle, say you are a team of firefighters, or you are a team from work, or just the guys that you are like a family that you've been hanging out with, and be part of our tug of war. We would love to have you be part of our tug of war, as well as our other Farm Olympics. And the games in the Farm Olympics are the traditional egg and spoon game, but it is Farm Olympics, so we're gonna have hay bales in wheelbarrows, and you have to push the wheelbarrows without losing your bale of hay. There will also be a hay bale toss. As they say, there is the tug of war, and I think that's.
You also have
And the cornhole. That's right. There's going to be cornhole. So if you would like to take part in any of those games, you're more than welcome to come to the grounds. But if you'd like to put a team together and compete against other teams, we still are taking families for the family fun. We've been collecting points for the last couple weeks, doing a lot of different events that you could get points for, but you can still get points for the tug of war, and as well as taking part in the amazing race on Sunday. So awesome, go.
Thank you. You're welcome. I'm glad you got all the info for the Farm Olympics. So we hope to see you there in your little teams, your families, your group of coworkers, to come out and have some fun with us at the fairground in person. Here you go, Michelle.
The next card we have is under the N. It's N38. So once again, N38.
Our next card is O75 under the O75.
Next card we have, currently my fingers are magnetic towards the N column. We have another N, N37. So under the N37.
Hold up a sec. Oh, two more.
Two more.
Very close. Who's got two more left?
Kimberly.
Okay. Good luck, Kimberly. We're excited for you. Two more. But we'll see. It's still anybody's game. We still got lots of cards in here. All right. I-19. Under the I-19.
So our next card is under the O72. So under the O72.
Awesome. And Angela just let me know that all of the I's are gone. So that's exciting. If you have an I on your page, it should be crossed out.
One more.
One more. Oh, we're getting really close. Maybe this is it. Whoa. All right. Our next number is G60. Under the G60.
Just in case that was the B card. Next card we have is under the N, N31. So under the N31.
Okay, it's exciting. Okay. On our next card, I'm holding it sideways. There we go. B10. Under the B10.
So nerve-wracking. Each one could be the last card.
Yeah. I'm anxiously awaiting Angela to announce it.
Next card, O64. Under the O64.
Hoping we get really good weather this weekend, so our parade is good. and-
Bingo.
Oh, bingo!
Angela said we've got a bingo. Is it?
So is it? Oh, we have two bingos.
Oh man, they gotta specify. Is
Oh,
it
another
youth or-
bingo. Oh my goodness.
They're all coming in. Is it youth or adult bingos? Make sure you include that with your bingo.
Yeah, so I need so we got an adult 74, okay,
Card.
and we have a youth, oh, right, okay.
Awesome. So we're gonna check the cards, and Angela also reminded me when you're sending in your bingo, also send what your card number is so that we can check it.
Okay, so card 55 is the youth one. That was the first one that came in, so I'm gonna check that one.
Awesome. Jill is writing it down. We've had a bingo from youth, and the card number was 55 that had it. So we're excited. We're excited for you. And we're just checking the adult number as well right now. And while we do that, what's something else fun we can talk about the fair? I love the fair. It's so fun. I get so excited. I always remember one of my friends saying in her Providence Bay ambassador speech that the Providence Bay Fair kind of marks the end of summer. A lot of the kids that are local around here, it's like, oh, we were so excited about Prov Fair, and then we got to get back to school. So I don't know if anyone's feeling like that. I hope it still feels like summer to everyone, that you're enjoying your summer still, because we still have time left. But I think about my friend Tyra said that once when she was running for fair ambassador, and I just thought that was a good thing, because I feel like that. I don't know if you felt like that, Michelle.
Yeah, most years, as soon as the Pro Fair hits and it's the Sunday, and you kind of get that, well, summer's over. You still have that week and a half, 2 weeks, but that's the last big hurrah of the summer. The last big celebration,
and so many people come up for Pro Fair, and so even though this year it's hybrid and we can't have that as much this year, hopefully in future years, I'm sure we'll be able to have everyone come home and have fun, and then we all have to go to Staples and buy our school supplies. It's hybrid, so we can get ready to go back to school on the island. So that's kind of what Pro Fair is like. Oh, it's so exciting, and then you get to just breathe and then go into the fall, and then hopefully the heat goes away too.
Yes.
That it stays nice, but not boiling us.
I know one of my favorite parts of it being, fall, the Pro Fair at the end of the summer is you get to, see all your friends that you haven't seen all summer because, the whole island gathers in Prague for that weekend. So you get to see a lot of friends that you haven't seen. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we're back to that next year, but we'll be enjoying our hybrid fair this year.
Yeah. And are we still checking? No worries.
Okay, so card 55 is the youth winner.
Awesome. Congratulations. Card 55. Do you know who the winner is?
That it's Erica. I don't know if that's the youth name. Maybe we could find out who the youth name is. I'm just trying to.
Everyone's just so excited about the fair. We're getting so many comments. We just kind of go through them.
Yeah.
gotta make sure that the winner's the winner.
So cards, can you check if you pulled G59?
G59. I will check and see. I think it's probably good to check these.
I don't have it marked down.
I'm gonna say.
We must have. This one's for. Yep, we did call G59.
Okay.
For a
Alrighty.
second, I was gonna go under the table and start looking through all the cards. That's not smart.
Please.
Okay. So we have. So Zoe is the winner of the youth one.
Congratulations, Zoe.
And for the adult, it's number 74, which is Brenda.
Congratulations, Brenda.
The youth basket has been presented by First General in Little Current.
So thank you, First General. There are so many wonderful prizes. So Zoe, you will have won, oh my goodness, there's so much fun stuff. There's washable paint, there's bubbles, candy, and I don't even know what all is in here.
Coloring books.
And it's all in this big tote, so you can go through all the goodies. And it's very exciting. So congratulations on winning. And also congratulations to our adult winner. And as we said before, there's lots of good snacks. There's lots of good swag. I see there's a mug in the buoys basket. So thank you very much, First General and Buoys. And thank you very much to everyone who sponsored events and merchandise throughout the weekend. Thank you to everyone who donated for these swag bags, which we also have wonderful prizes. Thank you to people who donated for our winner of our crazy COVID hair, our family look-alike, our farmer's tan, and is that all the competitions?
And Mitchell Chrysler is donating prizes to Great.
Oh, that's wonderful. So, as my mom just said, if you didn't hear her, Manitoulin and Chrysler is donating the prizes for the parade tomorrow. So thank you very much, Manitoulin and Chrysler. We appreciate you donating to the fair so that we can have prizes and then get people just extra excited about entering our parade. So thank you again, everyone, for joining us for bingo, for joining us for the service award, the junior ambassadors, all the wonderful things we had going on tonight. And as Jack said, we are proud to say the Providence Bay Agricultural Society Fair is officially open. So have a good evening, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow at the fairgrounds. Good night, everybody. I think we're probably still up. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. We're happy.
Just tell the winners they can pick those up at the fairgrounds.
Oh, yes, sorry about that. So winners of our 2 prizes, you can pick them up at the fairgrounds tomorrow. You can go to the fair office, which is located kind of at the back of the fairgrounds. It has office on the side, so you'll be able to see it. Your prizes will be there waiting for you, and it'll be fun to open them up. So, congratulations, and thanks everyone for joining us. I really like doing bingo.
I love it. Can't wait for next year.
Bingo.
Thanks, everyone.